Namaskar. This is a small video on the kinds of ghee that are available in the market and how could you choose the best one for yourself. We have ghee ranging from anywhere between 300 rupees a liter to 5,000 6,000 rupees a liter in the market. So how does one choose ghee for himself or herself? The majority of the ghee that is available in the market is cream based ghee. That is, a lot of dairies, big companies collect milk. They do not have cows, so when they collect milk, they put it in a churner and take out all the fat that is there in the milk. This fat slash cream is then straight away converted into ghee. This is the market ghee that you generally get for 200, 300, 400 rupees a liter. The next ghee that we basically encounter is what people in their houses manufacture. So you have milk, you boil the milk, so you have cream, malai on it. So you take out this cream and malai and you keep storing it. You add a little curd and then you churn it in a mixie or grinder, and then you have butter. You basically put this butter on a low flame and you get ghee. So this is the second kind of ghee. The third kind of ghee, which Ayurveda identifies as ghee and which as per Ayurveda is the only ghee that you should have, is ghee that is churned from curd. So you have to have around anywhere between 25 to 35 liters on an average milk, which has to be set into curd. This curd has to be then churned in a clockwise anti-clockwise direction, and then you will get butter. This butter has to be heated on a low flame and then you will get ghee. Now this is called as Bilona Ghee, that is now being widely publicized and for the right reasons. But you should be able to identify as to whether this ghee that you're getting is authentic or it's just a heavy charge that is being levied on you. So how does one identify that the ghee that you're getting is Bilona Ghee? So there are a couple of things I personally recommend people to do. So if you're in the same location, I would recommend you to go and visit the farm, the dairies from where you get this ghee. So this should allow you to understand the processes they are putting in place to get milk, whether that's ethical milk, whether they have calves that are being fed, what's the kind of fodder that is being given to the cows, because quality of milk, curd, ghee is directly proportional to the quality of fodder that the cow gets to eat. So if you're able to visit the place, observe how the cows are kept, observe how the ghee is made. Do they even have a churner? Sometimes lots of companies, they who claim to have a ghee making facility probably are making ghee from the cream method that I just explained, the first method. To make ghee using the Bilona method, you need to have a churner which basically rotates in the clockwise and the anti-clockwise direction. That's one of the requirements. The other thing is to identify the ghee with its aroma, this richness. Certainly ghee that is made by the Bilona method will have a slightly different odor when compared to ghee that is made from cream. And this is because of the fact that the ghee which is churned from curd will have some charge, that is buttermilk particles in it. And it would certainly have a different odor when compared with ghee from the first or the second method. It certainly is rich in taste, certainly good for your health, as I just stated. There are other kinds of ghees which are adulterated ghees. There are a lot of ghee flavors that are available in the market. There are a lot of compounds, I should say, that are available in the market which will allow you to manufacture ghee quickly, but they're certainly not good for your health. So before you buy any Bilona ghee from a company, I would recommend you to visit the place if that's possible, or find out how the cows kept, how the cows treated, what's the kind of fodder that is given to the cows, and whether do they really follow the Bilona method to manufacture ghee. The cost of Bilona ghee will always be more than the cost of ghee that is manufactured from cream, and the reason primarily being that the ghee from the Bilona method would require anywhere between 25 to 35 liters of milk. So if you are having milk in that large quantity, and the cost of 1 liter of good desi cow milk will be around 100 rupees a liter. So you can understand the cost of the manufacturing would certainly not be less than 3000 rupees a liter. So make your choices wisely, stay healthy.